Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from whatever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, President William Samoei Ruto was expected to be in Kisumu County to go and grace the music gala event, which was happening at Kisumu Girls. In fact, this was marking the 94th Kenya Music Festival in this country. But because the president is out of the country, then Rigathi Gachagua, as his deputy, was assigned to go and grace that event. And similarly, when Gachagua made his way to Kisumu, it's like he was not sure if he will get a good reception there. He wasn't even sure if there was someone who was already there to receive him. And because of that, he moved with his team. Of course, if you reach on ground, apata mambo iko tofauti, then that was the team that was going to receive him, akina Malala and other people. But the Kisumu governor, Anyang' Nyong'o, received Rigathi Gachagua when he landed in Kisumu, and of course they both attended that event. But beside this, there's no member of parliament either in Nyanza region or Kisumu County who attended that event, and Gachagua was not happy with that move. So shortly, I want to listen to the speech from Rigathi Gachagua lamenting about members of parliament who did not attend the event, and after that we will continue with this conversation.
And to be men and women of substance. And that is why I salute Professor Anyang' Nyong'o for your pragmatic leadership and responsible leadership of being where the young people are. I challenge the leadership of this area, the members of parliament and senators. I don't know what explanation you can give to these young people for not being here today. You should have been here to mentor them, to listen to them, to witness the abundance of talent among them, so that when you go to parliament, you can make laws to make them better and improve their lives.
Now, we just want to analyze the reason why members of parliament avoided Rigathi Gachagua in Kisumu, and why Anyang' Nyong'o had to receive Gachagua, and the experience that Gachagua went through in Kisumu County. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and any drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, generally, if William Ruto was in this country and then he was going to attend this event as the president, because when the students go through this competition, of course, they normally select the best team, which will present before the president. So it is a tradition in this country that the president has to attend the event. But in its absentia, his deputy comes in. And therefore, if Ruto was to land in Kisumu today, the truth of the matter is that anywhere the president lands, then the governor is among the people to receive the president. Because that's the government. Remember, in this new constitution, we don't have opposition on the government side. And therefore, Anyang' Nyong'o was just performing his duty as the Kisumu governor to receive a representative of the president in Kisumu, being his deputy, Rigathi Gachagua. And if it were not for that, then I don't see any reason Governor Anyang' Nyong'o would waste his time to go and receive Gachagua when other ODM and other leaders elected even on independent did not have time to receive Gachagua or attend that event, because Gachagua was also attending. So Anyang' Nyong'o was doing his work, as simple as that. You receive the president. Even if the president will go anywhere where he did not get votes, the governor has to receive the president. That's how the government is working. And in fact, it is the governor who will welcome the deputy president, if there is a deputy president, to address the people, and after the deputy, then the president, then the deputy president will call on the president to address the people. And in the event there is no deputy president, after the governor has spoke, of course he will welcome the president to give his speech. That is the protocol. So why members of parliament from Kisumu and across the country did not attend this event, apart from those who went with Rigathi Gachagua in the same chopper? The truth of the matter is that the Azimio side members of parliament are yet to come into terms to associate themselves with the Kenya Kwanza government or top leadership of Kenya Kwanza. So having Rigathi Gachagua, who is the deputy party leader of UDA and deputy president of this country, the members of parliament and the MCS in Kisumu did not find a reason to associate themselves with the Rigathi Gachagua team. They did not find a reason. That's why they are yet to associate themselves with this team. Because remember, we still have a pull and push here, where Kenya Kwanza is demanding to have the majority in the National Assembly and the Senate, but Azimio side is also pushing for the same. But we know such event should unite people together. But seemingly, these people are yet to come into terms. That's why they avoided Rigathi Gachagua. But then why Gachagua is lamenting? The issue is that Gachagua expected that being the second in command in this country, then these members of parliament should have lined up to receive him and then welcome him to Kisumu. So he wants to feel the power that I'm the second in command. Therefore, these members of parliament should be here to receive me. That is power. So Gachagua wanted to feel the power of the deputy president in Kisumu County. So these members of parliament are yet to come into terms that Gachagua finally is the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Number two, Gachagua is among the leaders who during campaign and even after continuously abused the leaders from Nyanza region. And even Gachagua went to an extent of framing a community. You bring in the issue of community rather than addressing individuals, because they were going to an extent of talking about watu wa kung'oa reli, mzee wa kitandawili, and that is the leader mwenye watu wa ODM wanajua. Yes, we understand at one point they met with Raila, and as they continue to meet, maybe, just maybe, they can heal the wound. But still, the leaders in Nyanza region see Rigathi Gachagua as among people who still have been abusing railaodinga, wakimwita mzee wa kitandawili, and all of those names calling, and those things. So these people are yet to heal from those wounds. That's why they were not ready to receive Gachagua. But generally, if you watch how Gachagua was received in Kisumu, and to an extent of even being blocked by the residents in Kisumu, so that Gachagua can stop and address them. This was so amazing and mind-boggling, which is a challenge to Kenya Kwanza government, a challenge to William Ruto, and a challenge to now President William Samoei Ruto. Because for them, they see Kisumu people as people who are violent, people who seemingly, according to them, who are not civilized. But then you can appreciate that the people who received Gachagua in Kisumu, in fact, Gachagua got to speak to them. And even he extended the greetings from the president. And the people were just open to listen to Gachagua. That alone shows that the Kisumu residents are civilized people. These are people who are orderly in manner, and they are social. But you just need to respect them. Show them respect. Don't abuse them. As simple as that. And that alone shows the maturity of democracy in this country. So whoever used to call them watu wa kung'oa reli, that's how walikuwa watu wa kung'oa reli. Whoever used to abuse them, that they are uncivilized. Look at how Gachagua addressed them. Well-civilized people. So that alone shows that they welcome Gachagua and they are ready also to give a chance to this government to do their work so that they will not be raising blames here and there about, oh, we were in Kisumu, we were blocked, oh, we were in Kisumu, we were bored, oh, this and that. It is now their time to do their work. Because wananchi have given them this space so that they will not get anything to complain about their government. So it is high time they go and work for wananchi. They deliver for Nyanza, they deliver for Western, they deliver for Rift Valley, they deliver for Nyanza region, they deliver for the Coast region, they deliver for the Lower Eastern, everywhere in this country. Because now people have shown that they are ready to give them space to do their work. Hakuna maandamano, hakuna kubishana, and there's no one blocking anyone in this country. This is a good challenge, and I want to applaud the people of Kisumu and the entire Nyanza region for that act alone. But you can see the team Gachagua came with, he knew in his own mind that maybe he will not be welcomed, and that's why he moved with the team to Kisumu. And you see, even when he landed there, the team that he went with in the same flight are the same people who lined up to greet Gachagua. Just look at that. So it means he went there when he was well aware of what might happen. But the people of Kisumu have challenged him. That's my view concerning that trip to Kisumu and the 94th Kenya Music Festival. Let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation.